Evening, YouTube. Well, day one's in the books, a bulk week. I think it was too hot for everybody to put their stuff out. Hell of a mess in the trailer. That's somebody's imitation of a furnace, I guess. That's what was in the house. Didn't resemble a furnace to me. One fridge. It was in pieces. Some of this stuff wasn't even on bulk week. See some copper trinkets in there. I got a really nice juicy one tonight too. It's here, we have assistance. This little tidbit. That was kind of cool. That whole thing. It was sticking out of the garbage can. Somebody's shower. I have it upside down, but whatever, doesn't matter. You get the gist of it, right? There's the controls. I don't know if it was a dual hit or what. I had two different things coming off of it. But yeah, it goes way up there. And that water heater had some trinkets on it too. The guy goes, "Oh, that thing works. I just put in one of those space savers. It says it ain't gonna work when I'm done with it." "What do you mean?" I said, "Doesn't matter. You threw it out at the curb." And this is in here. Oh, look at all them suspects. Yeah, a guy came up to us. He seen us digging in his blue box, and he came up to us with a wheelbarrow full beer cans and pop cans. So, but I've gotten stuff from him before. So then I made sure I asked about that bike, and he says, "Yep, everything there is take it." Okay. So this one, yeah, I knew it's pretty beat up, but that one there looks in pretty good shape. So. But they got steel rims on that one. As you can tell, the rust on the front. Back one looks aluminum. But anyways, so we got a mate. It's hard to sell just one chair. If you got two of them, they sell like crazy. So I got two of them. A couple lawn chairs in there. Don't know if they're any good. Never really looked at them. Kind of hoping they are. I'm going to set you down for a sec. Oh, they're not bad. They are getting a little... They are wearing out a bit, but I could probably still sell them off. They look like they're getting a little worn, right? The aluminum's in good shape though. Aluminum isn't messed up or cracked or anything, it's just the webbing. Well, I'm sitting in it. They're pretty comfy. Lawn chairs always were comfy. I don't know why they banned them here in Canada. But the webbing is getting a little thin. This is the only stuff that's actually doing the job. Actually, I don't know, they're both the same. Whatever. But that one there, that white one, like I said, the mate is sitting right there. So now I'll be able to sell them. And not a whole bunch tonight. Computer, microwave. Yeah, this lawn chair is no good. I knew that. It's got a match too. Unless somebody's got webbing. A couple vacuums. I don't even know what was in this bag. I just grabbed it. It's kind of messed up. Well, speakers and a big power supply. Maybe they go with that computer because they were with it at the road. And this TV, it's a Samsung, didn't have a cord, but it might work, who knows, right? It's not the newer flat screen, and it's not very flat, see? It's pretty thick. Well, we check it out. So that was Sunday. Very hot, no competition. Seen one guy in a brand new pickup truck, Dodge. I think his box probably came up to here. All he could fit in there was a fridge and a stove. That was it. He was full. It was a full-size pickup. Yeah, that's not a truck anymore. That's a glorified car. It is a car missing the trunk lid. So then I had somebody else stop by, and oh yeah, we got a score yesterday too. That's right, I knew something was missing. We didn't film it because there was way too many people. We got a heads up on a washer, dryer, 2 fridges, and a stove. And then my appliance guy bought them off of me right away. We delivered them to him last night. Plus a bunch of TVs. This stuff's sitting here, the fan, the vacuum, that thing. The 2 microwaves and the TV and that TV. And then the whole trailer was full of appliances, plus that bed frame. And some more racking from the store. I took it all apart already. It comes on skids. It's no good. I took the wood, that's what I needed. And that little racking, I guess it's a Coke rack. It's no good, they throw it at Coca-Cola. Who cares, Pepsi's better. And then while we're gone, somebody stopped by and dumped this off. And then he puts them over here with the tires. Guess he thinks I need the tires. There was some more stuff over there, and then there was a laptop over there. Like, can't you just dump everything in one spot? So, yeah, if you watch my channel, you know who I'm talking to. So I'm going to show you how that rack turned out. Look at this. That used to be in the garage. Voila. There's that rack. You can see if I can get farther back so you can see it. So everything's organized underneath. I didn't want to skid on it. Whew, it's warm in here. So the plywood I got from the racks yesterday worked good for this. So yeah, one shelf for light stuff like tarps and that. Got my little extension ladder or step ladder sitting here. See, this gives you an idea what it looks like. Yeah, those 2 are for sale. I tested them today and they're good. See, I got my garden tool rack hung up. So I can still access the wood pile. That bucket will not be there. I got to go through all those yet. They're all vacuum motors, so that won't be there. So yeah, look at that, eh? Opened it up. Now you can see the old Club Cadet. That's the old girl I got to send away yet. I might do it at the end of the week. I'll get her out of here and have the real mechanic put those, I was going to say put those parts in, but those are the old parts laying there. They're a little kabent. Those guys, it's reminding me. I think I have the parts sitting over here by the machine. Yeah, they're sitting over there. That way I make sure I bring them along. I think the charger's still under there. Ah, yeah, it's charging the battery. See, that's a side poster. That's a Chevy battery. I need a top post. I think out of a Ford. Not a Dodge. I think Ford has the post. I need the positive on that side, not this side. I do believe that's Ford. But yeah, look at that. Give me so much more room, right? Hey, with that that hospital table out of here. Had the microwave sitting on it. Yeah. You're saying, where's the third one? Third one's in pieces. I went to put it on this table and I dropped it. It landed on that and put a great big cadent in the side of her. That'd be her right there. Yeah, but anyways, I damaged her pretty good, so she's not being sold. It did work. Not no more. I cut the cord off it, so she's going to be stripped. But we have those advertised, the tool that was up there, the miter saw, sold. I think it sold within 20 minutes. And she said, I'll be right there as soon as I go to the bank. Well, I'm home. 35 bucks, not bad. It was a 7 1/4 inch. It took the same saw blade as on a hand saw, you know, circular saw. So that worked out just fine. I showed her how to use it. It ran, just needed a blade, as far as I'm concerned. It didn't slide. It wasn't a sliding compound miter saw, just a miter saw. So she was quite happy. She says it'll do what she needs it to do. And I says, well, there you go. So that was a score. And then their last oscillating fan, the one I was trying to get the button for, you know, to make it oscillate or stop. Well, we advertised it as is. It oscillates, but the button is missing. And it just left tonight too. So bonus, 15 bucks for that, 35 bucks for the saw. Look at that, 50 bucks I made today. Woo! Plus all this stuff. All that copper pretty well paid for the gas, right? That's on there. So I'll get that unloaded tomorrow. Not doing it tonight. And depending on the heat, I get the grass cut tomorrow or not. It should have been done today, because I do it once a week, every Sunday generally. But we hit 92 Fahrenheit today, and I was not going to cut my grass. I don't cut it in the heat because that kills it off. As you can see, grass cutter Palmer, if you're watching my video, see my clover. You don't spray for that. You don't spray for... Do you see a single dandelion in my yard? No. They come up first time in the spring, and then they're gone. Why would you guys spray for that? I don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't believe in pesticides. Clover, I would rather have clover than grass, to be honest with you, because clover is drought tolerant. It's cool on your feet, and it feeds the bees. We need our little pollinators. If you don't have pollinators, we don't get to eat. I like eating because I like living. So, but that's it. That's today, 6/6/2021. That's the date today, June 6th, 2021. So anyways, enjoy. Ooh, held you up for 12 minutes. Uh-oh. We just got everything watered tonight because we haven't had rain in at least a week. And we're supposed to have rain today. No, nothing on the radar. It's supposed to be rain tomorrow. Nothing on the radar. So, yeah, that's when we water everything. Our small shrubberies, and see my little bench there. It's got mulberry trees there. Mulberries are loaded. I keep them watered. If it's too dry too long, they get a drink. Yeah, they're weeping mulberry trees. And they're just loaded with mulberries. I'll show you. If you're interested. They're very tasty sweet. I like them better than raspberries. We bought them as little toothpicks about 7 years ago. They're doing very well. See in there? See all the little prickly thingies? Right there. Those are mulberries. See them? They're growing. And just got to be able to beat the birds. See that? Look how many are on there. Like I said, they're just loaded this year. They're doing very well. It'll be a while yet, be another week before... Oh, these are thinking of changing color. They shouldn't be doing that yet. So yeah, I gave them a good drink of water tonight. So it helps encourage, plump up the fruit. Everything along there gets watered. My wife's wild roses are just growing, blooming like crazy. So yeah, what do you think? Everything's doing good. Even the rats are doing good. See them? We have a lot of them. They had a lot of babies this year. I think each squirrel pooped 3 kids out. So yeah, we had 10 squirrels, now we got 30. So, there you have it. Like, subscribe, and share or not. Think I can sell these chairs. Like I said, the frames are in great shape. We'll see. Have a nice night.